If I were still a band director, starting summer band perhaps in late July, knowing that TBA is going to happen after I've started summer band, I would pack up my entire program and bring them to student day. Now, why? Am I going to sacrifice rehearsal time? Sure. But what I'm going to get and what my kids are going to get at TBA cannot be duplicated on my home campus. The interaction with the other kids, the exposure to the excitement that is Texas band. We've got something here pretty wonderful. And when you come to TBA, those kids see, whoa, this is way bigger than I thought. That there are people like me everywhere who are as dedicated, as motivated, and who have as high as expectations as I do back at home. So I wouldn't hesitate to bring my students. And then when I go back to school with them after TBA, we've all had this common experience that we can share, that we can build on, including our parent boosters, because those kids go home to those parents every night, and it's another layer of enthusiasm that's built in.
Yeah, and there's something special about all the groups coming in, wearing their band shirt, and they're all sitting together when we start. And then all of a sudden throughout the day, they're mixing with other band programs and meeting other people in band and realizing that they're a part of something bigger than themselves. And that's what makes this event so special in Texas.
That's always been one of the cornerstones of Texas band. And I can say this as someone who's not a native Texan. I came here because I wanted to learn how to be a Texas band director. And I can say that one of the distinguishing factors is that we show up to our conventions. We show up en masse. And that makes a difference because numbers talk. And when we show up like that, it makes an impression not just on our own communities, but on those people in decision-making roles who are deciding the value of music education in our schools. And that's numbers talk.
Absolutely. And to sweeten the deal, Frank, if a director's on the fence about, I don't know if this is worth it. I mean, I got to get my leaders on the same page. We got to get the drill ready. I got to get fundamentals, all that kind of stuff. I'll add one more thing. If your band comes to the TBA Student Day, we will grant you a free follow-up asynchronous leadership coaching with either your entire band, your leadership team, or just the directors anytime August through September, so that you can actually say, hey, Fran, would you help us with this? And I'll be sharing information. We'll bring other guest clinicians in to share information so that you have the ability through video and technology to get some additional coaching to reinforce what we talked about during Student Day and how it's being implemented in your program as you begin the summer and your school year. And that's completely new this year, but you only get it if your band came to the TBA Student Day.
You can't beat that. You're making me regret retiring now, Fran.